must admit, Kids Cakes and Bakery here on Cranford Street has become one of my weekend haunts. And we're joined by Martin at the moment and the new summer menu.
New summer menu indeed. Even though it's a little chilly today, we've got the summer.
Hey, absolutely. Let's talk me through.
Start from which end, this end?
Yeah.
Okay, this is from the breakfast menu. This is the omelette. And what we have, which is new, is potato medallions, which they've got a little cheese in. They're gluten-free because they're made with pea flour as well. And they're really, really nice.
And this delicious looking omelette here, filled with mushrooms and spinach and tomato and cheese.
Cheese, of course. And of course the potato medallions also feature with the big breakfast. Very, very popular.
Oh, might be running out with one of those.
We have requests from children just for the potato medallions.
Do you really?
Indeed.
What a lovely idea. Look at this.
Now, for those really nice summer days, we have spiced chicken. It's got a harissa spice through the chicken, and it's got a beautiful salad with avocado and apricots.
And we've got some orange in there.
And there's a minted yogurt dressing over the top of it.
Oh, how beautiful.
So, I mean, that is a meal in itself.
It is. Beautiful baby greens sitting in here. And look how adorable this is.
Sliders.
Love them.
I love them. They're sort of mini hamburgers, but we sell lots and lots of them. But they've got our own special sauce on it as well, a nice beef slider sauce. We also do chicken sliders with fries. And
yum, look how good that looks. Check that little puppy out. Look at that beautiful, good size slab of beautiful patty in there as well. All made on the premises.
All made on the premises. And for those who just want to have sliders at home themselves, we do sell packs of sliders in the weekend. So we've got packs of 12 of them for $8.
Oh my goodness, what a great idea. If you've got people coming over for drinks, great idea as well. Beautiful idea for kids' birthday parties,
really
just
good
to have on hand.
For those summer barbecues, it's good because it stops you looking unseemly hoeing into a big
absolutely
hamburger.
It does. Hey, look, somebody could come along and, you know, that's enough for sort of mid-afternoon. They could have that and it's enough for lunch and dinner, isn't it?
It is.
Oh my gosh, look at this beautiful selection. Let's run through your hours here, Martin, please.
Hours, 7 in the morning till 5 at night during the week.
Hence beautiful breakfast.
And over the weekend, it's 7 in the morning till 4 o'clock.
7 in the morning till 4 o'clock. Well, I'm just going to indulge.
You've got to have one.
See you later. Kids Cakes and Bakery open 7 days a week at 254 Cranford Street in St Albans. kidscakes.co.nz. Beautiful weather like we're having here. Why wouldn't you want to be outside? Steve, I'm joined by you from Simply Heat here. Now, tell me about you've got so many different outdoor fire pieces here, a huge selection for people to choose from. Can you talk us through each of them, please?
Certainly can. We've got over here, we've got the ASEA outdoor wood burning fire. Now that also doubles as a barbecue. It's got the hot plate there, so you know you can barbecue on it, you can grill on it. Fantastic piece of equipment, that one.
God, that'd have to be popular, wouldn't it?
Yes. Well, certainly at this time of the year, yes.
Now we move on to one here that's a little bit more classic.
Yes, that one, that's a real fire. That's a gas fire, so that means that you can put it in anywhere in the Christchurch area. Very convenient. Just flick the switch, turn it on, and it's unflued, which means that you get all the heat back out into the area. So it's very effective.
Oh, beautiful.
No smoke. Very effective.
And it's really lovely seeing them all here as well, set up and laid out outside. It gives you a much more realistic idea of exactly what they're going to look like in your own yard.
Sure does, yes. We've gone to a bit of trouble so that people can come in here and they don't have to sort of guess what it'll look like at home. You know, we've got lots of different examples.
Talk us through this one here.
That's the ASEA. That's an outdoor gas fire again, unflued. So it's easy to install. And very, very effective. Puts out 16 kilowatts of heat.
16 kilowatts?
Yes.
That's a lot.
That's a lot, yes.
I love the way you've inserted the mirror into the surround there. That's a really nice idea. And this is a very classic looking one next door to it.
Yes, that's the Rinnai gas fire. It's got the covers on it, so you don't have to worry about shutting it, you know, keeping the weather out of it. So that's just another example of what we can do.
Oh, Also, with these fire surrounds that we're seeing, are these able to be put into people's homes? Can they tweak them? Can they have whatever designs they want?
They've got a blank canvas. Yes,
Okay, nice idea.
Yeah.
And the wood fire ovens, pizza ovens, how popular have they become?
Well, that's an interesting thing in that you can't have, in the Christchurch clean air zone, you can't have a wood-fired pizza oven. You can have gas-fired, but you can't have wood-fired. So we've got that here just for display for rural, people in rural blocks.
Well, I believe that the council are looking at loosening all those laws.
Well, that would be good. That would be good for us and good for people too.
I have heard that, that's a little sneaky secret there.
Yeah.
Look, there's some beautiful fires here, and of course, this is just only the outdoor section that we're looking at here. Of course, you've got a massive indoor section as well. Make sure you come on down here. How many days a week are you open, Steve?
We're open Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. and then Saturdays we're open from 9 till 1.
There we go, you've heard it from the man himself. Simply Heat at 95 Byron Street in Sydenham, open 6 days a week. Canterbury, of course, especially Christchurch, is the garden city. We are renowned for that, as is this beautiful garden in which we're sitting in right now. But one other thing that we're renowned for in Canterbury, of course, is our winds. Yes, I'm here with Mike from Watermelon Shade.
Thanks, Jude. Thanks for accompanying me again today.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Lovely to have you here.
You've really made me start looking at my outdoor area and my requirements and what I'm lacking in my own outdoor setting as well.
Yes.
You can do commercial and residential properties?
Absolutely, yes. We cover an area basically from Kaikoura right through to Oamaru, so it's really within the catchment area of CTV. So that's really the reason why we're utilising your services.
Now, what kind of sun protections can we have? Talk us through this one here that you've done.
Okay, the top one there basically is just a beautiful array of shading, sun sails as such over a patio or a deck area. And as you come down into here, you see that we're heavily involved with the schools and the education sector, ensuring that our children are protected during the day. We also do cantilevered umbrellas, and of course we're sitting under one here today.
Yes.
And of course the other one again is at a preschool where we've provided cover for the children while at play.
This one here's pretty spectacular. I've just realised that's four umbrellas on one, isn't it?
It is that. Yes, on the one pole.
So anything is feasible, possible?
Absolutely. And as you see today, we've got an umbrella that's up here, and that's
we've got a big cantilever here, and it's massive actually.
Yeah.
And you've got this extra strapping on it here.
For sure. And basically these will withstand wind forces up to 40 k's. So basically the pole is a bit like a mast on a yacht. They're very robust.
And let's face it, if it's anything over 40k, we're really not going to be sitting outside in it anyway, are we?
Absolutely, so true. Yeah.
So there's the colour ranges here, Mike, that we can
Very much
choose
so.
from?
And as I said, there's a great range of colours. Some of them you wouldn't use in your domestic situation, but certainly for preschools, the bright yellows, the reds are fantastic, because that's what the kids like.
Wow,
but we will match anything to suit the environment and in particular the home.
So it's quite suitable on existing homes, not just new?
Oh, absolutely. And honestly, since we last met, the phone's been ringing red hot, I have to say.
Really?
And already bookings are quite heavy. I'd suggest that anybody that's looking for shading pre-Christmas really needs to get into us now.
Yes.
Because honestly, come early December, we have a cut-off point to meet the requirements of our clients to ensure that they have our product installed in time for Christmas.
What is that turnaround time, Mike?
Basically, as we lead into Christmas, it probably stretches out a little bit, but normally our service deliverables are 10 days from date of confirmation.
Oh, Watermelon Shade, why wouldn't you? The telephone number for Watermelon Shade is 0800 1 Shade or watermelonshade.co.nz. Here I am at Fun Runners, joined by Janette again and all the delicious smells. When we bring SmelloVision in, crikey, they don't know what a treat they're in for, do they?
Yeah, I'm sure it has to be in the making, doesn't it? In the pipeline, sure thing.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It has to.
Yes.
Look, beautiful roast pork day today.
Wow, look, hey Joe, what's your name? Joe Jude?
Yeah.
It is, it's roast pork. Look at the crackle on that pork. Isn't that phenomenal? Kay is the best crackle maker in the South Island.
Do you get people saying, can I have a bit of extra crackling?
Always, yep. lovely
Beautiful roast potatoes.
Yes, lovely
Julienne.
just steamed vegetables.
Beautiful.
Yeah, our potato bake, which is just about gone, and it's not even lunchtime.
I know,
Julie.
it's not. And also this is gluten-free,
It
folks.
is, it is. It's got lovely melted cheese and crushed potato chips on the top. And here is our lovely beef lasagna, just a very, very old-fashioned lasagna mixture. Just beautiful.
And just doing the bump here with the cameraman. Hey, and what about,
apple
look at
sauce.
that.
Made
Well
with real
done,
apples,
you.
Jude.
Oh, is it really?
It is. No out of the tin. Kay makes it the day before. She sits it on the grill in a pot really slowly, and it just reduces right down.
Oh, I love
Just
it.
beautiful.
And the gravy, I bet that's all made from the
Made
juices.
from the canned juices. Yeah.
Oh,
Salt and
yum.
pepper, yeah.
So people can actually take these home as well and
They
have
can,
it as a meal,
Jude. We have
reheat it.
lovely containers to pop them in. They can take it back to the office, or
Yeah,
they can
nice
have it
idea.
here.
What a
Yeah.
great idea. Or call into somebody that you know could do with a night off cooking. Nice idea. We could all do with one of those from time to time, couldn't we?
Like a pool boy.
Salads. Yeah, absolutely. A pool boy. Now there's something.
Pool boy,
Darling,
yes.
These salads look divine.
Yes, Jude. We've got a roast pear with walnuts and blue cheese dressing.
Yum.
This one's got new season asparagus, lovely rolled eggs, avocado.
And a miso tahini dressing.
Yeah,
God, I bet
it's
that's
beautiful.
divine.
I could just have that with everything. In fact, I could drink
the miso
it.
tahini?
Yes.
Oh,
I
my
could just
God.
drink it. It's so good.
Yum. Beautiful date scones. Something sweet is always nice to finish off with. isn't it?
Always, yes.
Oh, sorry, darling.
And look at our lovely, can I get this out without doing damage? Our lovely Dulux carrot cake.
Look at that.
How's that?
Yeah.
Isn't that just beautiful?
Fancy a slice of that? Why not?
Yes.
Absolutely. I think you're celebrating at home as well. Why not come on in? You can have a beautiful pot of tea or coffee. Brilliant barista here. Sit down, relax and enjoy it for 5 minutes. And of course remember, Monday to Friday. No weekends. Love your work, lady. Bun Runner Cafe and Catering. They're on the corner of Fitzgerald Ave and Chewing Street. Make sure you get in early for your Christmas catering.
Here I am at HomeQuip, joined by Mark, and we're talking some of the original bones of the business today.
Yeah, we've sort of developed over the years. We used to do security systems and install them, but now they're sort of plug and play. They're a lot easier to use and a lot more affordable. For example, this week kit here, $349. So
incredible.
You get an outside camera. Well, you get 2 cameras actually, 2 cameras and a monitor. So you can just plug these in yourself, plugs into the power. They just plug into the power, and you can see what's going on. And if you have a smartphone, you can dial home and see what's going on live. So it's absolutely incredible.
And I love little R2D2 here.
Yeah, we are R2D2, but basically this one here is very, very clever. Not only can you dial in with your smartphone and see what's going on, you can turn it around. So this will swivel
my
around,
gosh.
swivel up and down, so you can see what's going on. So you can, if you're on holiday, got a holiday batch, or at home, or the kids, your babysitters, you can just ring in, and this will turn around and just keep an eye on things, what is going on.
And there's a walkie-talkie on that,
Yes, it
as well
is.
as the pan and tilt.
Yep, absolutely. And these are only $2.99. There it is. It's just moved there now for us. Look at that.
Oh my God, that's incredible.
It's spooky, isn't it? Eh?
Oh look,
But-
it's going again.
Yeah.
Hi.
But also GPS units, we have radar detectors now, so these are back in stock from Uniden. So all that core product that we've had over the years. We must remember the PRS radios, the 4-wheel drive clubs, that's sort of their season coming up again. The radios for 4-wheel drive clubs. The 2-way radios, these are ideal for basically that particular version. So for kids, for example, you get four of those units for $150.
Wow, that's a great price.
Up into the industrial ones, these are for the tradies packs. They can go 3, 4, 5, some up to 15K.
Goodness me.
They're for hunting and fishing and that sort of thing.
Do you know what I think is a great Christmas present for somebody? Are these camcorders.
Yeah, for
I
vehicles.
think they're brilliant
Yeah.
for the
Especially,
vehicles
we
on the
won't
dash.
mention insurance companies, but if you do have to have a ding, it's live. It's called it live for you, so there's no arguments.
Absolutely. And of course your phone switcher.
Cordless phones, yeah. As you know, we still specialise in cordless phones.
Yes.
Basically, this is our biggest seller, the large number one. This is large volume. It flashes when the phone rings, an answer phone. or we have the Panasonic starting from $85. So there's a good selection of phones. They're all decked now, which means they don't interfere. There's no interference, and you can program up to 6 units for one of these phones.
HomeQuip, you'll find them at 352 Colombo Street, right opposite the Colombo Mall there, 3795096, phonequip.co.nz.
Joining me now is Mike from Realty Services. Mike, how are you?
I'm good, thanks, Mercy.
Good. It's nice to be in your zone, in your workshop, where all the action happens. And we're talking about repairs and services. You've got Andrew here,
Yep.
who's hard at work. What's he working on?
He's working on a power chair that's come in, needs a bit of work done on it, so he's just sorting it out now.
Sorting it out.
We repair what we sell, and we also repair what other people sell too, I suppose.
So you're the place to come. If anyone's got any issues servicing, something's broken down, they can bring it in here. You guys can have a look and hopefully fix it.
Yeah, well,
In terms of servicing, how often should we be getting, if we have sort of, like a vehicle or something like this, how often should we be getting it serviced?
a lot of it would depend on use, where you're using it. You're using it on a hilly or a bumpy area. Is it just buzzing around inside a rest home? A lot of things depend on where it's being used and how often is it getting hard use. Is the person a heavy user? So the more you use it, it's best to... We head off problems like, say, your batteries are maybe getting down, and we've checked the output of the charger and make sure that, these things, this has just had new batteries put in it.
Yeah.
So
there's lots of different things that could go wrong, and you
True.
guys are well equipped to sort all of
True.
those out, aren't you?
stitching time saves 9, and we can... A lot of the people are very dependent on their equipment, and when that's gone, they're sedentary, they just stay at home, and so we try and get them back on the road as quickly as possible.
Quickly as possible.
Yeah.
What's the best way? Can they give you a call and bring it in, or what's the best way to get in touch with you guys?
Just a phone call's fine.
Yeah.
A phone call, and then it goes on the job board, and then we go out on site, pick them up. People don't have to come in here. We can go out to them.
Great, so you can go out to them, check it out, and try and get it back up and running as quickly as possible.
True.
Yeah, wonderful. Now, shall we go and check out and see what Roland's doing, one of your
Okay.
technicians? So, Mike, we've got Roland here. Now, do you want to introduce Roland and what he does?
This is Roland, one of
Yeah.
our technicians. He's usually into the electronic side of things.
Looking very busy here, so he's got lots of gadgets and things going on, things that if I touched it would probably all go haywire, but all of this contributes to servicing and repairs. Do you know what Roland's actually working on at the moment?
It looks like... Is it out of a bed?
Yeah, that's a bed controller. Yeah.
So that's actually a bed controller, so that's another thing that you guys do here. It's not just wheelchairs and mobility scooters, but you're also helping hospitals, working on pumps and things for
True.
patients.
Mattress pumps.
Yeah.
Beds, hospital beds that raise and tilt.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we do everything.
Yeah, you do. You actually do everything.
Some people buy these things privately, and they can get us to fix them as well. And we're also Invacare agents, so we like to push and fix tried and true stuff, and we don't want things coming back. And
You like to get it right.
Wheelchair Services, you'll find them at 29 Shakespeare Road in Waltham. Here I am, of course, out at Husqvarna, and it's Shan's outdoor power course out on Main South Road.
Yeah, 706 Main South Road.
706 Main South Road. So you're just a little bit further south than the Swamp.
Yeah, just before the Z service station.
And
so
just
we sort
before
of
the Z,
describe it.
just slap bang in the middle
Yeah,
there.
definitely.
Brilliant. You would be a very close location to a lot of your clients actually
Yes,
being out
yeah,
here.
definitely.
With
That's what we're finding. A lot of guys are actually saying, "Oh, it's great, you've moved
lifestyle
closer."
sections
Yeah.
and farms.
Yeah.
These are obviously your accessories, clothing
Yes.
accessories that
Yep.
people have got.
So we run a big range of chaps and pants and,
They're a bit
and
nice.
everything. Yeah. We have some
they?
new pro chaps they've brought out. So we do a lot of accessories and spare parts out of this place.
Goodness, absolutely. Okay. And all the high tech. Look what you've got over here as well.
Yep,
Goodness
there's
me.
a great range of axes, safety helmets, safety gear, file kits for sharpening. All goes with the chainsaws. So.
Brilliant. Nice to see a kids' corner there as well. Somewhere you can
it's
throw.
quite a heavily used corner these
I
days.
bet
which
it
is
is.
good.
Nice. It's a nice place to throw the brats. Now these are some sizable ones here.
Yes, yeah.
Goodness
So we
me,
stock a
chainsaws.
full range of house mounted chainsaws, which is quite a popular thing at the moment. So looking a little
You've
bit
actually
better.
got a lot of stock in here, haven't you? And your tops over to the side.
Yeah, definitely.
Boots, safety boots,
Safety boots
major,
as well,
hey?
which are arborists and landscape boots as well, as well as the old gum boots, which we do quite a few of as well.
Very nice. Nice to see a special in there.
Yeah, we always have something going as far as specials
Oh,
and
do
stuff
you really?
goes.
Oh,
Yeah.
isn't that cool? I like that.
Yep, someone's done a bit of carving there for us, so, which is great.
Can't claim to that. What's this one here for?
It's a hover mast, so it's made for more sort of hilly areas where you don't need wheels, so it just sort of hovers around
what a
on the ground.
fantastic
Yeah,
idea.
it's good for like doing banks and swales and bits and pieces like that as well.
And you've got a lot of equipment over here,
Yep.
plus all the different oils. Is this for people who want to do services themselves at home?
Yes, and chain bar lube and two-stroke as well.
Okay. We'll mention your $10 chainsaw sharpen deal as well. You do servicing out here?
Yes. Yeah.
Servicing out here as well.
Full
And look at the mass of ride-ons that you've got.
Yes, no, we're big time into our ride-ons. We've sort of grown over the years with being this side of town's grown with lifestyle blocks. So
it has
we,
a lot.
we do quite a few ride-ons.
Brilliant
It's the biggest
idea,
seller.
you moving from Shands Road to out here. Great relocation setup.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got it all set up here. You've got so much room
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
And you've got your big service areas out the back, this beautiful showroom in here.
Yeah.
Blowvacs as well, handy
Yeah.
this time of year, even for
Definitely.
residential properties.
Yeah, anything you use a
with
broom for,
blossom
you don't use it,
and-
you use a blower instead,
Absolutely.
which is really good.
And even water blasters. They're a whole lot of fun in your
Water
weekends, Scotty.
blasters, generators, yeah, definitely.
All here. Shands Husqvarna, you'll find them at two great locations. The new relocatable one, of course, is at 706 Main South Road out at Templeton, and also at 756 Main North Road out at Belfast. They're both open 8 till 5 Monday to Friday and 9 till 12 on a Saturday. Here I am out at Hornby Shoe Outlet. You've got the most amazing special going on here.
Yes.
Or competition, actually.
Competition, yeah, shop and win. So every time you purchase, you can go in to win $3,000 shopping spree.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so that's good. Everyone
What a
likes
brilliant
to win
deal.
something.
And great to hear that business is really kicking off in both locations, Wairaki and here out
No,
at
it's
Hornby.
good that warmer weather, people want their sandals and
Absolutely, but we're starting off with some nice little purses and wallets today.
Just got a whole lot new ones in, so and they're all
Gorgeous.
$25. So variety of colours.
$25?
Yep.
God, that's a jolly
This
good
one's
price.
quite a fun one with the all your compartments and the zip bit out the back for the change. So that's
Oh,
quite
aren't
good.
they gorgeous? Beautiful colours.
Yep, lots of colours.
Yeah,
If you're
love
not,
it.
you don't want the bright. You've got the black one, which is quite good.
Ooh,
and
and the bright blue's lovely too. Oh, I think it's nice to have a bit of fun.
Yeah, I
isn't it?
reckon too.
Nice to have a bit of fun with some colour. Now that we've destroyed that, let's have a look at destroyed your beautiful display. Look
beachy
at-
theme here. Beachy. We've got our lovely
Love
beach
it.
bags in the 4 colours.
How much are these, hun?
They're $25 too.
Oh my goodness! And they're zip top at that price.
Yep, and they're really good size for your, down at the beach for your towel.
And
your
4
top.
colours, 4 colourways.
Nice bright colours too.
It's $25. Love the little flip-flops and sandals
Yep.
that you've put here with them.
And these ones are the bit dressier. So if you want to go out, on the beach, but you still want to go out for lunch or something.
Hey, really nice for a beach wedding.
Yep.
And as you say, beautiful. When you're on holiday, you don't want to get in high heels
Yeah,
anyway if
no.
you're going out for lunch or dinner, do you?
And it has got sort of like quite a depth at the back, so you're not dead flat. So that's
Very
sort of 4
nice.
different styles there.
Yeah,
That's just a
like it.
slip-on one.
Slightly different. Look at that with your little painted up toes
And then the
there.
one that's sort of dressed that up a wee bit because it's the patent leather.
Yeah, very smart.
And they've got the Velcro, so if you wanted to
Oh, brilliant.
widen it there.
Now, these ones straight up the top here, these are a smart little flip-flop, aren't they?
And that nice sort of
Ooh,
rubbery,
that's
soft centre in them.
Oh, they're good. What are we looking at price-wise for them?
They're $39.90 and these ones are $49.90. So they've just got the sort of more leathery, not leathery, sort of rubbery
Right,
strap,
okay,
whereas that's
yep.
just all rubber.
Oh, yeah.
But they're so good because you can go in them, and apparently you don't sweat in them same, they don't smell or that sort of
Lovely.
thing. So
Yep, that's good. Hey, look at these. Now, we have had these on before,
Yep,
but
we've
let's
had
do
those
them
on
again
before.
because the weather is so amazing. Look at that.
I know, it's lovely, and the bit that goes round your toe and not up your toe, if you don't like that sort of feeling up the front of your toe.
Yes, very nice. And look at the colourway. We've got this beautiful bright yellow, the silver and the gorgeous navy, all here at Hornby Shoe Outlet. Hornby Shoe Outlet, 2 great locations in Christchurch now, Branston Shopping Centre out at Hornby and also Wairaki Road. Here I am at Untouched World. Look, what an absolute delight it is always to be here. As you walk into the cafe restaurant, you actually walk through the clothing boutique here as well. It's beautiful, Belle. What a gorgeous environment for you to work in. And a
really
beautiful product for you to be selling.
It is really easy.
Belle, what are we going to talk about today?
Talking about how our designers actually work in tandem with our whole staff base out the back, working to design clothes for different body shapes. So
Wow.
we do draping work on our different shapes, so we don't just design for a size 8 little tiny wee figure, we actually design for hourglasses, we design for pear shapes, we design for little apples. So it's
Wow.
we've got things for everybody here.
I love it. Take me through that. This is beautiful to see that these garments here actually all put together and draped. Stunning colours, really beautiful neutrals here.
Yes, timeless again, you can wear it in so many different ways. This particular garment is great because it cuts through the figure on the diagonal, so if you've got enough height to carry it, it elongates the frame, hitting you at your waistline, drawing the eye up.
Magnificent. And this comes in numerous colourways?
Yes, it comes in silver for this season in this particular fibre, which is again a lovely soft merino.
Oh, it's
But we also
amazing.
have them in our kapua fibre, which is cashmere blended with the winter coat of possum, as well as our merino possum and silk.
Oh, now tell me, why would people want to wear wool in summertime?
I know it sounds like it would be hot, but it's more that it's heat regulating. So it allows you to cool when you need to cool, and it warms you where you need to be warm. So especially in our Canterbury climate, when we get quite cold in the evening, it's nice to have those warm pieces to throw over.
I've just noticed it here as well, Belle, in like a long line cardigan.
Again, that draws the eye up through the body, making you look longer and thinner.
It's stunning. I love this open weave on it.
It's a really, really nice, it's almost sea foam.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is
And once
beautiful.
again, of course, you've done that whole let the sea set you free, that whole beautiful beach outdoor ozone theme for summer. Absolutely stunning. This is a beautiful soft blue.
This blue is a merino modal mix. So the merino's nice because it gives you the warmth. The modal ends up being quite light and airy. Then we've got the organic cottons, which go through as layering pieces with the whites.
What a beautiful shade.
It is really, really lovely. This one's been designed so it hits the bust really nicely, but doesn't cling through the middle section, which we all need a little bit of help with. So,
So we can eat muffins without
we
showing
can
our
eat
muffin.
our cake. Yep, we can eat our cake.
I love this pattern that's been done here.
This has been done by our graphic designer, who's really rather clever. She's taken sea animals and then created prints from them.
Absolutely brilliant. Make sure you come on down to Untouched World. They're open 7 days a week. Untouched World, they're at 155 Roydvale Avenue in Burnside, open 7 days a week.